before the start. This is beautiful downtown Lodi on Stockton Street, and what the devil's the date today? It's November what? November 8th today. We're going to try to give you a rundown of what Lodi looks like. I can't see very good. My lenses aren't focusing right. But here we go. Bounce around and everything. This you'll find out, I think, is the wondrous and famous Lodi Arch. How about that? I still can't see it. How about that? Oh, that's even better. I knew I had something wrong with the focus. Anyhow, there's Lodi Arch and the California Bear. We'll back off away from it. Give you that weird feeling that you get when you come away from telescopic and driving down the road at the same time. I'm going to leave the radio off. Last time I was running the radio every time I turned around and made too much background noise. These are railroad tracks. We got 47,000 of them bastards here in this town. Here's your typical Lodi driver, drives out in front of oncoming traffic. Larry, make a, oh, what do you think? Left down School Street next? Yeah, we'll take a ride down School Street. We haven't done that yet.
Right or left?
Left. Got the green light. This is the old part of town. The devil was that?
I don't know.
Anyway, this is the old part of town and some of the older stores, Toggery and Fiddlesticks. There's our great and wondrous post office up there. Put this guy on TV here and watch him get shy all of a sudden. Oh, well, my. That's nice. Got a 6-power telescope here. I can look inside the car.
Yeah, you can only see the head.
Yeah. Oh, well. We'll back up here a little bit. I got the stupid thing on a handheld mic. I got both hands are busy. Makes my arms get tired in a big hurry. That used to be United California Bank. Now that they went and changed everything on us here.
Bank of Stockton is different too. It used to be Mid-Cal.
Yeah, how about that? That is Bank of Stockton. Got to watch shirting this thing directly into the sunlight. It'll get upset with me. Cause us troubles.
Now cut off through the side window here.
Yeah, got a bunch of drive-through. They did all that modification, then turned around and changed the name on the thing, huh?
Yeah.
Right down this street here, straight ahead of us. Don't go straight, but anyway, that's the old Lodi High School. Oh. And it's Church Street. The street we just came off of back there, School Street, was the one that they did the, had the main drag on where everybody run up and down all day and night. Post office we was shooting at back there is where me and the old lady first met. And there's our city hall, our city government and police station and all that crap like that there. All that stuff like that there. Well, oh, this is hard work. I think I like it better with a tripod up here, I'm not sure. They make a bipod that you can hang off of this thing, makes it work pretty good too. Here's our fantastic library.
There's that one gun right there. Nice little truck, isn't it?
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I want to give you a break here. We're going down Church Street. What we're going to do is go on down and go by Lodi Lake. We'll stop the tape here. Yeah, we're back for a second here. There's some of the beautifulness winery. One of the old service stations, a new shopping center. And damn thing just about pulled out of my ear. How about that? Yeah. There's something brand new wasn't there a couple years ago. I'm gonna shut you back down again. Okay. We're back again. This is some more new subdivision that wasn't here a couple years ago.
Colony Ranch.
Yeah. Dang, that one too. Haven't seen that one before either. Yeah, how about that? Where are we going in here? Oh man, Gibbs giving me a ride around town here.
How do you get a move on? I don't.
How about that? Got a whole bunch of brand new houses and apartments and what have you out here. I want you to take a notice here. If we were back in Texas, there would be a real absence of those green things that you see up ahead of you there. Notice all those nice, pretty green trees. It's a riverbed area. One reason the houses cost so much out here. Put everything by the river. Can you imagine this used to be the dump? I like that for a little bitty house. Yeah, they built some expensive houses along the river there. This is a residential area, and they call that area that we're looking at right now Willow Glen. It goes on about another quarter mile or so to your right of the screen. And Turner Road we're on, heading towards Lodi Lake. If I can think of it quick enough, I'll put May and Frank's house up on the screen. But this is where Sharon and I were born and grew up. So getting back to Texas there, that kind of has a tendency to put you into total shock. Okay, we're going back along as usual here, and I'll be darned if I can find that May and Frank's house. They turned around and painted the stupid thing. How about that? I missed it. Anyway, coming up on the lake now.
You mean the dry lake?
Okay. Dry lake then, how about that? Let me back the zoom off here a little ways and get a little bit more pan out of it. Yeah, how about that? There's the beach area. That big high wall, we always used to get to watch the girls laying up there suntanning. And General Mills, but of course it's got the sun behind it, so you can't see anything, but part of one of the big plants that employs a lot of people around here. I gotta watch, and I point that thing at that sunlight or we'll have problems. Turn on Mills Street, which is obvious why they call it Mills Street. General Mills, haha. And some new apartments and stuff. They were here before we left, though. The devil people burning for now, devil. 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 80 degrees out, and they got a fireplace going. Oh, well. Oh, this is what it used to look like. This is what it does look like. Pits, ain't it? I thought it was better when it was orchard. Here comes the core. Advanced installation. How about that? Hell, I'm going to shut you off until I see something else good to look at. So standing by. Well, we got you back again, I think. Should be rolling. Try not to stop the tape itself because it screws it all up where it doesn't want to work right. We're on Lodi Avenue and we're heading back east again. We've kind of gone in a big circle. shaking and everything. But
Should take a picture of that though.
yeah, here's one of the old houses. Darn it, I thought I have it on telescopic. God damn it, must lay it on my lap or something. It goes all the way up and goes on telescopic or something. Did that twice. We'll wait for the red light here. Guess we aren't going to wait for the red light. Ladies and gentlemen, I have absolutely no idea where Mr. Gibbs is taking us. I know my tin can's rolling around the back. We're going down Ham Lane now.
Over here.
This is about into the sunshine again.
What sunshine?
Yeah, it's still too bright. It makes a big burst on the camera. Somebody must have got sick at the rest home. Looks like the ambulance is over there transporting her or something. They went their code too. They wouldn't have the lights on. Huh, how about that? Here come one of your Lodi hot rodders there. And Memorial Hospital. From the back side, of course, they're working on the front side. Well, I think we'll go ahead and take a break for a second here. We're going to go by the house where we used to live. In a minute here, I hope. There's some new homes and condos, according to the sign from Aladdin Realtor. Here, a bunch of little idiots up here in front of us. This is a new Lodi or Tokay High School or Lodi High School. Anyway, what is it, Tokay or Lodi? I think they call it Tokay. I'm not sure. Coming again from the back side of it. We're going to make a left up here at the stoplight, and we'll go in from stop sign. We'll go in front of it, and then we'll go down by our house that we had or used to have sold. Seventh-day Adventist Church right there. It's kind of a nice place. Yeah. They got a whole bunch of these holes in the ground out there that they've turned into parks. Use it for storm drainage when they get a big rain. Take the brunt of the water to start out with. People from Texas would remember Donovan Lake. The devil we got here. He must be looking for somebody. Well, there's the school at any rate. Yeah, we can go down this way.
Ugly kid.
Built the construction around the tree here. Goddamn gas cans back there flopping around. Well, there's a house where we used to live. It's one I used to own, or thought I owned anyway. So on.
Doesn't even look the same, does it?
Well, of course not. All the plants are grown up, and they've painted it, and they've changed this, that, and the other thing around. There's a house on Dartmoor.
Okay,
Yeah, things sure have changed, that's for sure. Ah, dear. Plug doesn't.
If I dodge, then he can keep up the traffic.
Oh, he doesn't know where he's going is what his trouble is.
That's typical for Lodi.
Yep. duster for sale. And I'm going to shut it off for a few seconds. Yeah, we're back. Here's some of the instant slums that you have around here. Bring people in by the carloads and just dump them.
Should have got a picture of that guy there.
Well, yeah, that's just what I wanted. Little park we got here. Larry, go straight up Church Street to Tokay, and then we'll cross on Tokay and come back down Stockton Street. That ought to about do it, really. Here's some of the older neighborhoods what they're fixing to do away with, a little at a time. Oh, geez, they must have moved some houses in, huh? Or something. Gonna put storage or something in. It's kind of been a quick tour, but you get an idea of what the place looks like. We're running out of sunshine anyway. Something that we haven't been used to in Texas is lawns.
Big old willow tree.
Everybody's got a lawn. It's hard to imagine, isn't it? Did I say something about smooth streets? I think Larry's picked out every rough street we got in this town. He wanted to keep everybody thinking they was in Texas. Damn nut. Yeah, go straight up Church Street. I hope there's enough lights so the color's working good. It says that there is. We're going kind of north right now.
Get a picture of the changing color of the trees and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Kind of nice, huh? At this neighborhood right here is about 30 years old, or 35, 40 years old, something on that order. And I think it's kind of pretty myself. One of the pretty neighborhoods. Cars. There's a little bit of junk, but for the most part, everybody got pretty nice houses and stuff. I guess it's really, if you got down to it, could be anywhere USA. It doesn't necessarily have to be Lodi, but it is. Everybody's got towns like this, I guess. The only bad thing about doing tape this way, there's no way to edit it. Whatever it is what it is. So, however it goes onto the tape. Well, sometimes you can make it more interesting if you work some of the, the blurps out. Little cute little tubbies sitting there on the ground. We got a vacuum sweeper there. What's the name of this school up here anyway? The old Garfield School or something like that?
Nichols.
Nichols, is that it? Okay. Yeah, Garfield School's over there where the old shop used to be, huh? No. Clunk, clunkety clunk. And this is Tokay Street, which is named after the famous, world famous and renowned flame toke, hello. Yeah, the flame Tokay grape. It is indigenous to this area. If you figure out what indigenous means, you're doing better than most people. Something else that we got that didn't used to be here is all this fancy iron and wood sticking up in the air there. There used to be a big fat warehouse there until it burned down a few years back. That's something else that happens around here kind of regular, like these old wooden warehouses catch fire and just go up. It's pretty. You've never seen anything like it in your life. Melt things.
Over here, that big gray one along there burned down since you left too.
Did it? I figured
it there anymore, do you?
No, I didn't know whether it burned or whether they tore it down, but I see it's gone.
There where all that gravel is? Yeah. Burned down last summer.
Oh, it was set fire? Or?
I don't know. Probably. Boy, this seat is uncomfortable.
Don't you love it?
Man.
Did you move your foot up?
No, I mean like...
Oh, I'm not in love with the thing either, but you know.
I'd be getting me one of those foam pad things that go on here or something.
Yeah, the seat ain't too comfortable, that's for sure.
I guess.
What I end up sitting...
I like is these jerks to stop right in the middle of the street. Stupid asses.
There.
And pull off the side.
Pure Meat and Sausage Company. I guess I'm not explaining too much, but I guess I don't really have to, because by the time I get around to showing this, I'll be able to explain it anyway, verbatim. Stockton Street anyway. It was that Garfield Street I was telling you about. Schools on down, they had a little bit.
Stockton Bowl and Royal Host Inn.
This is one of our finer hotels coming up here. The Royal Host Inn and our great and wondrous Stockton Bowl.
New Kmart.
Can you see?
No.
Yeah, we got a new Kmart too.
Another new bank up here. I don't know which one it is.
Probably Bank of America putting in something else again.
Bank of America got theirs out there by Fry's.
There's our great and wondrous Honda motorcycle dealer. He's doing pretty good over there, Honda guy.
All right, I guess.
The Butlers or something like that. This used to be the old highway, and there's one of John Teresi's trucks. That's one of the prettier ones too. Unique antique warehouse. Hope I'm not bouncing you around too awful much here, but it's hard to look in the view. Let me open this part here. Kind of funny to look at two pictures at once. Sound like the fire just went out in that Chevrolet up there. Matter of fact, that's what happened.
Typical boat anchor.
Typical boat anchor. Big block, you mean?
396 Turkey.
Trying to show you around without getting by it too quick. Dirty old men will always be dirty old men. If you can see it over there, it's the Lodi Grape Festival deal. I think you can still see the sign there. That's our fairgrounds. Going down the freeway. Mr. Gibbs must be taking me down the back roads here. Showing me all the great garages and stuff. There's a big Teresi trucking outfit over there. Bad thing about this microphone is it gets hung up in my whiskers.
Machine service there.
Is that where you get some of your stuff done?
Yeah. Since Gary Lewis ain't there anymore. Look at that same stinking cop.
Where?
Right there.
That's him, huh? Well, it wasn't too bad. A copy didn't give you a ticket. Goes fast, huh? I mean, for a tank, it doesn't do too bad. Anyway, miles and miles of freeway. This is the backside of the Tokay Bowl we just came by. Looks like a used store all here, security store all. Oh, okay. New industrial park area that's going in across the freeway there. Larry, if you'll go back by the house on Stockton Street kind of slow where I can take a picture of the one in the front, and then we drive in the driveway, the one where we're at, and then we go back in the back and I'll show that, and that ought to do it, okay? Fairfield Kettleman Highway 12. My hand's going to sleep, so I want to stop. I can hear Sharon already now. She's saying, well, I don't remember seeing it like that. There it is, anyway.
Remember him?
Yeah. One of Lodi's finest. Let's see if I can get up there, get nice and close up there. I don't know if you can see him. I can see him in the mirror. Hello, Jim Mize. Anyway, we'll shut it off and take a break here. Yeah. Okay, I turned you back on. This is Stockton Street, Kettleman Lane. Some of our favorite rental spots and Grossman's store and so on. If you ever bought a Valley Tow Ride hitch, that's where it comes from. Yeah, now take her a little easy through here, so not real slow, but anyway. Here's your famous Valley sign. That's one of them right there anyway. On back there, oh, there's somebody there taking in a complaint. Okay, house where the Volkswagen's sitting. That's house where we used to live. Let me pull back a little ways. No wonder everything was so cockeyed. Spent quite a few years in that house. And that's where the 1111 comes from. Or no, that's 1131, I'm sorry. 1111's the next corner here. There's the Harris Pine Mill sign, and that's where we're going. 1111 South Stockton. And then this is the mobile home where we used to live right here. Still got all our gates and this, that, and the other thing, the porch that we built, and so on. And there they are back there plastering away on that love truck. And for this time around, this is where we stayed for part of the time. Backed right up in front of the Mills parking lot. How about that? Oh yeah, you don't want to forget the railroad. Clank, kitty clank, kitty clank.
Great vineyard where all the bums hang out.
Yep. Yeah, I told you there was a wino sitting here in this mud puddle yesterday dipping out water. Going somewhere with it. Yeah. That ought to be enough of the
backside of Valley Tour, right?
Yeah, that ought to be enough of this tape. Give us all a good look at Lodi. So I'm going to shut her on down.